10 reasons cats are better than dogs. 10. Cats smell better. Even the most dogged of canine devotees must cop to this one. There's nothing quite like Eau de Fido, that earthy, unmistakable, and not very attractive odor that all of the scented shampoos and daily brushing, combing, blow-drying rituals in the world can't fully remove or disguise. You'll find it in your car and on your clothes. No one needs to ask if you have a dog. Their noses confirm it. On the other hand, cats, with their constant self-grooming, performed to regulate body temperature as well as to clean, emit no such smell. If your cat perches on the new love seat when you're not home, you'll never know. 9. Cats are true comedians. The internet is littered with comical cat photos and videos. Hundreds more were uploaded just as you heard that sentence. Their legendary curiosity lands them in situations that prompt giggles. Ticklish kittens, a tabby entranced with a mirror image, a cat sedately walking across an open file cabinet. It's as if cats have an inherent knack for comic timing, even if they won't snicker at their own antics. And that feline economy of size helps. Most dogs need a bigger stage to clown, not to mention the need for constant applause. But sit a cat in a sink or place a hamburger bun on its head and you've got instant entertainment. It'll pose for the camera, indulge in some catitude, and invent a smooth move all its own. 8. No walkies required. Taking the dog on a quick walk a few times a day doesn't sound that time-consuming, but many people with curious, lazy, or slowpoke dogs have found the exact opposite to be true. Cats, on the other hand, don't have to be walked. Many are happy to stay indoors. They exercise on their own, and cat owners don't have to drag their pets or themselves off the couch to make sure the animal gets enough exercise. That's what the laser pointer is for. In fact, maybe that's why few dogs get an adequate amount of exercise. Their humans just don't have the time or energy to run laps with them around the neighborhood. 7. No training needed. Show your cat where the litter box is, usually just once, and your training is pretty much done. Can't say the same for a dog. They need considerably more guidance and training in order to be on their best behavior at home, at the dog park, on walks, and anywhere else you want to go with them. 6. Owning a cat is more affordable. Over the course of their lifetimes, cats are generally more affordable than dogs. It may be that buying a specific breed of cat can be expensive, but generally, adoption fees are lower for kittens and cats than they are for puppies or dogs. And because dogs have a tendency to destroy their toys, they have to be made from much tougher and much more expensive materials. Cat toys are relatively cheap to buy and even cheaper to DIY. And we all know that plenty of exercise is absolutely vital to a dog's health, but getting 2 or 3 walks a day can be tough when you have a full-time job. Considering the average dog walker charges $15 to $20 for a 20-minute walk, costs can add up quick. Cats, however, are perfectly content lounging, napping, and playing with their toys while you work the day away. 5. Cats have quieter voices. Many dogs bark incessantly, and very, very few dogs will never bark at all. But even the loudest cat won't make half the racket that a dog will. Cats do vocalize, of course, especially to get their humans to feed them, scratch their heads, or give them the catnip toy they want. Cats are basically silent in feral colonies, but make plenty of noises when they live with humans. But envision a cat who's angry about your attempt to bathe him or clip his nails. He won't produce nearly the amount of noise you could reasonably expect from a dog greeting the mailman or alerting you to a squirrel on the porch. So, if you want a pet who won't disturb the neighbors, cats emerge the clear winner. 4. Cats leave your guests alone. Have you ever visited a friend's home only to have their dog decide you're his new BFF? He bounds over to you at breakneck speed, jumping, leaping, and barking, slobbering all over your clothes and face, or even putting his nose where it's not welcome. On the other hand, cats are reserved and dignified. Many times, in fact, they'll retreat to another room and stay there until the guests go home. 3. Cats purring helps to heal bones, tendons, and muscles. A cat purring is one of the most comforting sounds in the world. And while it certainly means your cat is happy and comfortable, the sound has also been long associated with therapeutic healing ability on human bones and muscle. A cat's purr creates vibrations at a frequency of 20 to 140 hertz. And studies have shown that frequencies in the 18 to 35 hertz range have a positive effect on joint mobility after injury. Scientists have begun talking about how the cat noise could help humans. 2. Cats live longer. If you want a pet who will keep you company for as many years as possible, you're statistically better off adopting a cat than a dog. Cats enjoy an average lifespan of 13 to 14 years, significantly longer than the average of 11 years for dogs. Large dogs, especially, have considerably shorter expected lifespans than smaller animals. Outdoor cats, of course, don't live nearly as long as indoor cats, but some indoor cats have stuck around for as long as 2 decades. 1. A cat is love. Most cat owners are convinced that cats, especially their cats, are truly amazing. Cats are endearing, mysterious, lovable, and kooky. These beautiful creatures have a rare quality that we humans would do well to cultivate: a large capacity to receive affection. When a lovely cat saunters our way, it's not easy to resist the impulse to stroke him or her, even when it's not so wise. We love cats because of an uncanny ability that few humans possess. They register our tactile presence in a deeply felt way. They really know how to let us in. They're right there in the delectable moment receiving our touch. Delighting in our physical presence, they may begin to purr and perhaps roll on their backs, exposing their vulnerability as if to say, "I trust you. Give me some love and make me feel good." Their gift to us is that they receive us deeply, without any troubling cognitions or disturbing memories of less savory moments, such as when we forgot to feed them or clean their litter box. They let all of that go. They're just here with us right now.